conflict of interest law exists for a reason. For example, it should be fairly obvious why a minister of the Crown cannot intervene with a semi-judicial body on behalf of a financial interest. Now, the finance minister did that, and he broke the law. Now, instead of coming clean on it, he's hiding behind the most dubious of loopholes. So, will they explain to us how a minister writing on behalf of a Conservative Party donor who doesn't live in his riding somehow gets to be passed off as constituency work? It doesn't pass the smell test. Where's the ethical accountability?
The Honourable Government House Leader.
The member for Timmins James Bay says that it's all right to do as I say, but not as I do. He appears to apply a different standard. Now he says it's because he's not prepared to assume the kind of responsibilities that you take on when you're in government, that government should be treated differently than him. I know we've always said that the NDP aren't ready for government. It's good to hear the NDP admit that they themselves don't feel they're ready for government.
Timmins, James Bay.
Thank you. They're going to have all the opportunity they want to be backbenchers in 2015. But right now, he's a minister of the Crown, and he broke the law. He broke the law under Section 9. That's the difference. And so why is this member refusing to stand up, refusing to be accountable? Is he trying to tell the Canadian public that writing on behalf of Conservative Party donors is somehow constituency work? It's not. That's why he broke the law, and he needs to be accountable. So why won't he stand up and explain himself?
The Honourable Government House Leader.
Well, Mr. Speaker, I read a letter yesterday for the member of Timmins James Bay. He didn't just write one letter. He seems to like to write a lot of letters to the CRTC, which was interesting because
Order. I'll ask Honourable members to hold off on the applause until the Government House Leader is finished answering the question. The Honourable Government House Leader.
And the NDP are very, very proud, apparently, of writing to the CRTC's MPs and telling them how to do their job, something they're very critical of Conservative MPs for doing. Here's another letter, May 18th, 2012. I'm writing to express my deep support for AVR Radio and to strongly encourage the Commission to grant their request for a license renewal at the June 19th hearing. Sincerely, the MP for Timmins James Bay. Do as I